Hi, my name is Dillon, and today we will be talking about bullying. At one time or another, we all have either witnessed bullying or have been a part of it. Identifying bullying when it occurs is significant to help solve and avoid future episodes that may lead to devastating consequences. 11-year-old Jaheim Herrera woke up on April 16th acting strangely. He wasn't hungry and he didn't want to go to school. But the outgoing 5th grader packed his bags and went to school at Dillon Elementary School in DeKalb County, Georgia. He came home much happier than he left in the morning, smiling as he handed his mother, Masika Bermudez, a glowing report card full of A's and B's. She gave him a high five and he went upstairs to his room as she prepared dinner. A little later, when his younger sister called him to come down to eat, Jaheim did not answer. So mother and daughter climbed the stairs to Jaheim's room and opened the door. There they found Jaheim was hanging by his belt in the closet. This reason is because Bermudez was being bullied at school. He complained about being called gay, ugly, and the Virgin because he was from the Virgin Islands. The information in this speech is to show that bullying can affect any person at any age. Bullying is a distinctive pattern of deliberately harming and humiliating others. The more you bully someone at a younger age, it will affect the views of others when they get older. I have personally seen the effect of bullying on people through high school. It is not something that should be taken lightly. First, in this speech, we will examine the issue of bullying and the different types of bullying. Secondly, we will examine the reasons why bullying is a problem within our society. And last, we will look at the practical ways to deal with bullying. The definition of bullying is a distinctive pattern of deliberately harming and humiliating others. It is when a person is picked on over and over again by another individual. There are 4 different types of bullying, and they are physical, social, verbal, and cyber. Physical bullying includes hitting, kicking, tripping, pitching, and pushing or damaging someone else's property. Verbal bullying includes name-calling, insults, teasing, intimidation, homophobic or racist remarks, or verbal abuse. Social is designed to harm someone's social reputation and/or cause humiliation, while cyberbullying is an example. It includes harassment via a mobile phone, setting up a defamatory personal website, or deliberately excluding someone from social networking spaces. Bullying through schools, it has been estimated that 160,000 children miss school every day due to fear of attack or intimidation by other students. Yet, because parents, teachers, and adults don't always see it, they may not understand how extreme bullying can get. 1 in 7 students in grades K through 12 is either a bully or a victim of bullying. Of those being bullied, it affects nearly 1 out of every 3 U.S. children in the grades 6 through 10. Here's a grade 6 through 10, and the boys and the girls that are being bullied. The best way to stop bullying in schools is for parents to change the way they parent their children. Bullies usually come from homes where there is physical punishment and violence. Parental involvement often is lacking in bullies' lives, and there seems to be little warmth in their homes. You may ask yourself, what are some obstacles that prevent bullying from being solved? Bullying is part of the teenage nature. Bullying can be a humiliating experience. Kids may not want adults to know what is being said to them, whether true or false. They may also fear the adults will judge them or punish them for being weak. Now that we have discussed why bullying continues to be an issue within our society, let's examine ways to provide solutions to stop bullying. Here's one way to stop bullying. You need to stand up and speak out about bullying so other children will not be hurt. Now we'll talk about the ways to solve it. One way to solve it is to ignore the bully and walk away. It's definitely not a coward's response sometimes. It can be harder than losing your temper. Bullies thrive on the reaction they get, and if you walk away or ignore the harmful emails or instant messages, you're telling the bully that you just don't care what they're doing to you. Another way is to hold the anger in. Who doesn't want to get really upset with the bully? But that's the exact response he or she is trying to get. Bullies want to know they have control over your emotions. If you're in a situation where you have to deal with a bully and you can't walk away, with bullies, use humor. It can throw the bully off guard. Work out your anger in any other way, such as through exercise or writing it down. Another way is to not get physical with the bully. However you choose to deal with the bully, don't use physical force, like kicking, hitting, or pushing. Not only are you showing your anger, you can never be sure that the bully will do in response. You are more likely to be hurt and get in trouble if you use your violence against the bully. You can stand up for yourself in any other way, such as control of the situation by walking away or being assertive in your actions. Another way is to practice confidence and take charge in your life. You can't control other people's actions, but you can stay true to yourself. Think about ways to feel your best and your strongest. Exercise is one way to feel strong and powerful. It's a great mood lifter too. Learn a material art or take class like yoga to relieve stress. Another way to gain confidence is to hone your skills in something like chess, art, music, computers, or writing. Joining a class, club, or gym is a great way to make new friends and feel good about yourself also. The confidence you gain will help you ignore the mean kids. The last way to solve this is to talk about it with someone else. It may help to talk about with a guidance leader, counselor, teacher, or friend, anyone who can give you support you need. Talking can be a good outlet for the fears and frustrations that can build when you're being bullied. You can also talk to parents, school staff, community, and peers. They can prevent and aid in bullying. Adults in position of authority can always find ways to resolve dangerous bullying problems without the bully ever learning that you're talking about them. Throughout this speech, we have identified bullying. When it occurs, it is significant to help solve and avoid future episodes that may lead to devastating consequences. When your child, or someone close to you is being bullied, there are many steps to take to help resolve the situation. Make sure you understand that bullying is what it is, not the warning signs of bullying, and steps to take preventing and responding to bullying, including how to talk to children about bullying, prevention in schools and communities, and how to support the children involved. It has been shown that bullying may lead to tragic events within an individual's life for the person being bullied. Do not let other children end up like 11-year-old Jaheim that I talked about at the beginning of the speech. Seek out guidance and help before it is too late. You need to stand up and stop bullying. Here's stop pushing bullying, such as cyberbullying, and these are many other examples of bullying that need to be stopped.